Hey, hey,
Hey,
what's up?
nothing at all. What about you?
Not much, just here signing.
Oh my god, I love that. Better work.
Hey, Rebecca, love you too. Hey, Pascal.
Hey.
So, what is up, everyone? Our book comes out tomorrow. Hey, India.
Hey, Gorge. Oh, you better work India in general.
In general.
Yes. Hey, guys. We have our first live. Well, this is our first, like, live, but we have a live in person one today, too.
I know, I'm so excited.
I know.
LA.
So fun. Oh my god, stop.
Okay, so we have some questions here. Um, First and foremost, from people I believe that have bought books already. Um, let's start with Sean from North Carolina. How was DragCon?
DragCon was gorgeous.
It really was so fun.
Yeah, it really was more. I mean, it was kind of my first year just like actually sitting there and like doing it because last year I was not. It was my first year of Drag Race and I just wanted to like run around.
I crashed your booth the second day.
Yeah, no, Gigi crashed it, which was so fun because it was kind of like I was there for a long time, girl, and I was like pumping people out, like not taking a break once. Like I didn't eat or pee or anything. I was just like,
I know, and then we had that performance or like gig at Avita that night. I was like, how are you not dead?
I know. I had to perform after the first day, and it really was. I was dead.
Like
I
a
was
lot.
I was really tired, but the next day I woke up and I went like a little bit later because the other day I was there at like literally 8:15 or like 8:30. I was like in drag, like
I cannot. But yeah, I mean, I usually just like walk around DragCon. I'll go for like a day, walk around. But this time I literally just went to go see you, and that's it.
yeah, no, it was so fun though, and like yeah, having Gigi there was like it was just like better. It was more fun, and everyone was like dead and like so surprised, and it was funny.
I know everyone was like, what a great surprise. I'm like, my face is all over the booth.
Yeah, I know. You weren't there.
Cute though.
Yeah, no, it was
All
really fun.
right, DragCon. What would you rate it out of 10?
Hmm. I mean, it's definitely. I think if I got to walk around a little bit, like if I took a break for a minute, I would have like been like yes 10, like loves it. But I like since I was just pumping the whole time, I was like kind of dying. So I'm gonna give it like, but that's my bad.
Okay. Lindsay from New York. If you had both a day off, what would your perfect day look like?
Um, well, I'm like praying for a day off so I could sleep right now.
I know, me too. But like we're about to be in the thick of it, Cade. Like the book comes out tomorrow.
I know. So I don't know when I'm sleeping again, but
Me neither.
one day I will. And so gorgeous.
One day when we're dead.
That's my perfect day off.
Sleeping.
I know, and then maybe somewhere like gorgeous, like a tropical artistry sleep.
I was, oh my God, that's so funny you say that. We like never go to the beach here and we like live in LA.
I know. I was thinking about the other day too, because I was like,
Yeah, and I've gone like the past, I don't know, 2, 3 times. And I'm like, why don't we do this more? Like, it's so, so nice.
I know.
That might be my perfect day off. Like rosé,
Yeah. A
beach,
Savannah.
hot, yeah, cabana with like full like waiters, just like literally like a Soho beach moment.
That's so gorgeous.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be? I love you so much. I love you too, Rebecca. Superpower. I don't know. Maybe like being able to like read people's minds. Is that a cute one?
I would be like, I get so mad at everyone.
Same.
Like, I'd be able to see right now. Like I'm like I'm crazy. I feel like I would be like a teleporter. Like I need to teleport places.
Ugh, that would be gorge.
I hate traffic. I hate having to like get like places in a long time. I just need to go fast.
Yeah, same. No patience whatsoever.
Yeah. So I need to
Oh,
teleport.
teleplane.
Teleplane. Yeah, the fan tattoo is fierce.
What fan tattoo?
Um Shirley said I saw that fan tattoo was hot. Was hot.
Someone of you?
Yeah, I had some really cute people that had like tattoos. One person had this like full like he didn't even have like tattoos anywhere else. It was just like huge on his whole thigh.
Wow.
I was obsessed. I posted on my Insta.
Dedication.
And I was like that is what I'm talking about. The dedication you need. Ew.
I hope you get your quality rest soon. That's hilarious.
Me too, girl. Me too.
Okay,
Like,
next question. Um, this is from London in Arizona. At what age or when did you know you were both uncomfortable in your gender and wanted to change?
I think I knew like looking back, it's like I knew my like whole life. Like it was just like I always, but it was always just kind of like allowed for me to go be only have boyfriends and like I would wear the guy's uniform to school and they always just like let me. So I never really thought it was like a big deal. And the only time I noticed it was like a problem was when everyone started hitting puberty and all of my guy friends like started wanting to like hook up with me instead of like him. Huh? I was like, okay, weird. And that's probably when I was like, this is not what I signed up for. This is not the same thing that was happening before. I want to keep being one of the boys. And it was like awful. So I guess like when puberty hit, I was like, this isn't good. Because I was like from Arizona and like it was so sheltered and weird. I didn't even know what gay was until I was in like seventh grade, let alone trans. I did not know. So I feel like if I was like in kindergarten and that like language was around for my like family, it would have been like, or but yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I feel like I always knew I was uncomfortable in my gender, but I faked it really good for a long time.
Yeah,
But yeah, always knew.
yeah.
Just
And then looking back, I'm like crazy. I'm like, you guys did not know me wearing like a like literally a only like girl boys soccer team and like only had boyfriends, and then I'm like going to like homecoming in a suit. I'm like, you guys thought like what do you guys think was
yeah.
happening? Like it's so weird looking back. I'm like, you guys, come on. Maybe put it in the Google search. What's going on?
I want to go to Albuquerque.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I love South Africa too. I have a bunch of friends that from there.
You actually do.
And it's so like my best friends in high school were all from South Africa, and I don't really know why that was, but it was like only me and my South African friends against the world.
It looks like we're on the news.
It really does. The drag bug. The drag bug hit me. I mean, I think the first time I saw a drag and I was gagging was when Marco did his like first runway show. And I remember being like, oh my God, because I'd seen Drag Race like a little bit, but nothing crazy. And then the Marco show, I was just like, thought it was just so amazing. I was like, I need to do this. And I was like, everyone at like high school to watch it, like on my soccer team or something. I was like, you guys have to see this. And they were like, hey, cool.
Hmm.
Yes, Touch Bar. I love it there.
What's Touch Bar?
It's this like really cute bar, and Violet and I did a like drag, mini, like bar drag tour, and we went there.
Where?
I think in Texas.
Huh?
Like far enough in Texas.
Oh, hello.
So I might be wrong, but I think it was.
Oh, that was a good signature. You know when you get a good one? Let's do a new question. Lauren from Michigan, what made you all want to write a book together?
Mm-hmm. Gigi and I've just been like really close for so long, and I mean, I was not out when we first started being friends, but I was kind of like starting to talk about it, and Gigi was just like such an amazing like rock in the my transition, I guess, and was like pushing a little bit for me to like talk to her about it, but like not hard enough where it was like weird. It was just like the perfect amount of like friendness that I needed, I guess. And then when I came out, she was just there every step of the way, and we bonded so much, and I learned so much from her, and like vice versa, just the way our journeys happened. It was kind of like there were similarities, there was differences that we like helped each other with, and it was so fierce. And then one day we were just having fun and like hanging out, and we were like, we should write a book. Like this is crazy. Like actually being actual best friends from two sides of the gender spectrum, and it's like everything we have going on is just wild, and we should just sit down and write this down because it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was just bang bang boom, honey.
You only had 24 hours to live. What would you do to make memories? Um, Definitely like film my last 24 hours of life.
I don't know. 24 hours of memory. Oh my god. That's where I would need teleportation because I would need to go. Like, I'd want to go somewhere fun, but like, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't. I'd just be like doing as much crazy shit as LA had to offer me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what to do? I'd probably eat crazy stuff. Like, bowl of caviar on.
Ooh, yeah, that's like some death row.
Yeah, I'd be like eating wild at all times. Like, while I'm skydiving, I have a bowl of caviar in my hands. Like, I'd be crazy.
I want caviar now.
No.
With those little bread circles.
Pancakes, yeah.
What are they called?
I don't know. They're like little bread pancakes that are
Yeah,
gorgeous.
little fan cakes.
That's so good.
I was just about to say, we're so lame.
That's funny. Any advice for inspiring makeup artists and drag queens? I would I would just say find what makes you unique and lean into that because I mean everyone has something unique and there's so many people out here trying to do it, and I think you just need to stand out. And obviously if you're just following up what everyone else does, you're not gonna have fun doing it anyway. So find what makes you you and kill it. Drag is so crazy now. It's like I feel like drag. It's like okay, I'm a drag queen and I'm a chef. Like it's like crazy.
Mm,
Drag queen, opera singer. Like it's like always like a little journey. It's a I guess like gateway into a different career now. It's so weird. Favorite moment at DragCon. I really loved when Gigi came. It was so fun, and my friend Jonathan came. Like a bunch of friends came. That was just so cute, and it was just like a good like break. And I was also just like having fun and drinking, and like it was really cute the whole day. But so overall, just great. And time was actually literally flying really fast, even though it was like a lot. I was like, I literally would get there, and I was like sitting down so early, and then they'd be like, "Okay, it's 5 o'clock." I'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, wait, isn't DryCon usually 3 days too?
Yeah, it's usually 3 days. The Friday's usually like VIP and like kind of chiller, and then the other 2 days are like hardcore. But they moved it to the weekend and they moved it to only 2 days, which is so weird.
Very weird.
I know, but a third day would have been a doozy.
Huh?
A third day would have been a doozy. Like I don't even know if I'd have been
Oh,
alive.
it would have been giving corpse.
Yeah, truly.
What'd you do for Mother's Day?
I slept in a lot. I think
Amazing.
I woke up at like 3, like 2 or
You
3.
slept till 3?
I literally think yes. Like it was
You better work.
alarming, and I set my alarm for this morning, and I like fully woke up to my alarm. Like I could have slept longer. Like I think I need like another like a 14 hour. Like
To
it's
fit.
like maybe I need a 24 hour like sleep. Like I wake up for like a tube feeding. Like that's what I need. But yeah, um what was even the question?
um, how was your Mother's Day?
Oh yeah, that was, and then I woke up and I called my mom, and then I got some work done that I had to work on, and I didn't finish that until like 2, and then that was it. So very boring day. What about you?
Had my mother-in-law over. Mother's Day is not my favorite day of life,
Yeah.
but it was cute. Saw her hung by the pool. And then actually yesterday I went to go see that Mario Bros movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it good?
No. Like, do not recommend that at all. Has anyone seen it? It's like so bad.
Oh my god. We were watching the trailer at your house, and in my head I was like, what is this really even about?
I honestly don't even know what it's about.
I was literally thinking that because they were like doing the courses or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that
No,
what they do?
it was like maybe one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
You are kidding.
I'm not kidding.
That's funny.
I was just there for the food. We went to iPick.
I do love iPeg.
I need to know somebody that likes it and I want to know why.
Now,
What are you wearing tonight?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I was like, I don't know. I saw this like cute little like black and white Saint Laurent sweater I got. That's so cute. That I might want to wear just like
Are you going to be a boy?
bring it up. I think like
Oh,
what's
you
going?
are? You're not going to go and drag?
No, I don't think so. I think like boy moment.
Cute. I think I might wear orange.
Oh, cute. I love an orange moment. We do not do cameos, but sometimes I randomly like remember my cameo like era.
Yes, I had one too.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't in so long.
know. I was that the other day. I was like, maybe I just like do that for a sec. I don't know why I was feeling that. Because if I have like, I don't know, but I was like, oh, cameos. Then I said, hi, Gledge.
Oh my God, we also leave for San Fran tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I need to find out what time and all that stuff because I'm
Me
assuming.
too, but it came up so fast, Cade.
I know it's insane because I was like, okay, is our gig like our book signing is tomorrow?
Yeah, in San Fran. I think it's
That's like
at night.
early-ish.
Is it early?
I mean, I'm sure we're not leaving like late afternoon and going straight from the airport to the thing. When I like, oh, it's tomorrow, so I'm like, do I leave tonight? Like, I was like, what? Like, so I don't know any flight details or anything, but we will be there somehow. Gigi and I had a podcast. It'd be actually really funny because I feel like we would just like go on. I feel like people would be like, "What are you talking about?" We would just be like going off.
Yeah, you're either going to be into the conversation or be like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, no, but I feel like if we were, but it would be like so loud because if we were just like having drinks and talking about, I don't even know if me and you ever have been like, all right, so today we're gonna talk about in general boys, like a topic, and me and you ranting would be, I don't, it would be crazy actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It really would.
Oh my god.
This is a lot. It's like 6 per page, and look how many.
Oh my.
I know. I'm like, should you have just been here for this?
Yes.
Because you're gonna have to sign all these too.
I literally got a text this morning that was like, um, guys were supposed to be together or something, and I was like, what?
You're like,
Like nowhere.
well, you aren't that far.
I know. Well, I was thinking that too. I was like, go right now. It's like whatever. But it was like 5 minutes until the thing. I was like, that will just be something else if I just.
Yay, Chicago. Yes. How do you say your name? Cohen? Cone? That'll be really fun.
Go in, but maybe. Yeah, I saw Aurora the other day. Who's like,
Oh, yeah, she's gonna be there with us, right?
yeah, she's like moderating it. So
How fun.
I know that'll be really fun. I also just like love Chicago.
I honestly have not spent much time there. It rhymes with go on. Co on. Co.
Go on.
Need another reference.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
Go on, co on.
What advice can you give the younger generation of the trans community? My advice would be my advice is so tacky because it's just so or like not tacky, but like cliche. It's like it just like does get better. Like I have to like remind myself that day where I'm like, okay, like everything seems like so dramatic in the end of the world, but I'm like literally you just have to like take a step back and like breathe and be like, it's not that deep. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna find your like chosen fam that's gonna get you through it. It's gonna be all good. And it's like I feel like you read that all the time, like it gets better. And you're like, okay, but it like actually really does, I feel.
This is true.
I wish I want to go to Atlanta every day. I was just in Atlanta like a week ago.
Oh, yeah, you were.
It was fun. I went and saw Janet Jackson, and I did a bunch of fittings, and I did got some of my wigs redone. Because for some reason, or not for some reason, Violet Chachki is from Atlanta, and her people from Atlanta are like the best in like ever. Though it's like weird that they're all there. It's like the best wig guy and the best corset guy, and like they're all just like there. I don't know.
Oh, Chachki. Everyone has an awkward phase, surely.
I am in mine now. Yes, of course it will be.
Can you hear this pen? Is it annoying? Anyone?
Giving signing vibes.
Huh?
Giving live signing vibes.
Giving live signing vibes. Oh, my washing machine is going off.
Time to get the
Clean.
doesn't matter what age you are.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what age you are, Shirley.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Always still time.
Mm-hmm.
Ash said that the pen is actually comforting and soothing for some reason.
Oh, Ashley, you better work. I'll keep it going all the damn live.
You see the video that I posted of all the people in line reading the book?
Yeah.
Ew. I actually have a couple DMs that people were, or like one of the comments was like, I finished reading the tea guide on my way home from LA, and like I just want to say thank you. Like everyone's that has like fully read it said it was so.
You know what? Yeah, that's so crazy because people are gonna be able to get our audiobook too.
I cannot wait for that.
Me
It's so
neither.
talking about this. Like we've been working on it for like years. I feel actually, not I feel it like actually, and we've been like promoting it. Like the pre-order came out a while ago now.
So long ago.
Doing like so much about that, and so now it's like people actually have it, and I'm like, it's like crazy. I'm like, oh, we're
Mhm.
talking about it and like promoting it, and now it's like actually here. You gotta work with
So
it.
trippy.
I know it's like crazy, and I saw people like getting it in the mail too from like Barnes and Noble. I think sent it out first.
Um, biggest inspirations? Funny you say or ask. I was listening to Lady Gaga this morning while getting ready, and I just was re-inspired. I was like taking down memory lane. I was like, oh my God, I used to love her so much and like still do, just like haven't listened to her music in so long.
Yeah,
She's one of my biggest inspirations. I love her.
so amazing. I love her music. Like literally, I think every single album like will hit for me. I will
Yeah,
listen to
wait, also, Telephone. I feel like at the end of that music video, it was like they drove off in like the pussy wagon or whatever. And it
yeah.
said like coming soon or part two or something, right?
Yeah, I know. I was
Like,
like thinking so weird we're talking about that. I was literally thinking that I saw a tweet yesterday and they were like, we're never getting a part two of Telephone.
and
Or
it's
like,
been like so many years.
no, it's crazy. I wonder if they would even like do it again.
Yeah, I
Like
wonder if they had like drama, like
such
low key behind the scenes hate each other.
right. I feel like they're both in like such different parts of their like lives now. Like Lady Gaga's like
Mhm.
trying to get that E money. My biggest inspiration though.
Yeah, who's yours? RuPaul?
I'm like looking at my like wall of things that I have hung up and like I'm like, who do I love? I'm like, no, anyone that does like what you're not supposed to do.
Mhm.
Like RuPaul, obviously, like creating Drag Race and making it mainstream is so sickening and like insane in punk rock and um, Divine, literally just like making the craziest music and looking the craziest and doing the craziest stuff ever with John Waters, where it's like society like literally was forced to like watch a drag queen be insane. Like I love that. You know, anyone that's just doing wild stuff like Keith Haring is up here on my wall. Vampira is up here on my wall.
Wait, who?
Vampira,
Vampire? I don't even know who that is.
another spooky diva. Very like Elvira, Vampira. Who else? There's another like a Morticia Adams. Like all those girls all like kind of have the same judge. But Vampira's like a real person. bearing children in a car. And there's all these photos of her like with Elvis, and I'm like, I think they dated.
Wait, what?
I feel like Vampira and Elvis dated. Because there's all these photos with them, and I just like to think that because it's like so cute. Shirley, I would love if you got me tattooed.
Ooh.
I have Grace Jones hung on my wall in my bedroom. Grace Jones, everything. She's the same vibe. Defying social norms.
Wait, what was she known for, Grace Jones? Just modeling?
I mean, literally did everything. Like model, acted, sang, like all.
Oh, she sang too. I didn't know that.
And like fully everything. And then was like on like she would do like guest spots on like every show. Like she was on like even like Pee Wee's Playhouse. Like she would be like doing it. Oh. Oh.
Oh. What the?
Right there. And produced. Go on, just said. Yeah, literally was like the diva. I mean, it's the diva of the doll. I saw this like do you know like Dorothy Wang?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Dorothy Wang and like I think like 2 Chains, I think. I don't remember who the other person was, but they did this like show where they went and met with this guy that I know who runs this vintage store called Pachuga Vintage, and they like he basically like showed them like their most expensive stuff that they have, like designer items, and he pulled out this like is the I think like corset that Grace Jones wore, and it's
Yeah.
like, and I forgot how much they said it was, but it was insane.
Like 30, 50?
More, it was crazy.
For a
Yeah,
corset?
yes, it's crazy, and they like and
Just because she wore it?
and she was just like performing in it, like running about, and I'm like, that is just so fierce,
I want to see that. Like a photo of her in it.
so good. The Pee Wee performance is one of my favorites ever. It's so fun. Robert said Grace Jones has the best songs in the world. Check them out.
I mean, I really need to.
Mm-hmm. We're a bunch of Jones stands in here, but it will work. Mm-hmm. I feel like that stack will take like 10 days.
I know.
Like, do we bring that in our luggage to San Francisco and keep going?
Maybe we just do it on the plane.
Not true. Not no.
Not what?
Not no. I love Puerto Rico. I want to go there.
Same.
Puerto Rico.
If you haven't gotten your book yet,
Uh-uh.
you're gonna want it.
You really will. And I might like to for like the meet and greet part of it. I like the book, and so a bunch of people were like, I already pre-ordered it, and I have another one. I was like, you need to. That's one to really go through and one to just display for artistry.
Yeah. It really is so pretty. I love it. The shine.
It really is so good. It just like feels good too.
Soft matte. Yes, the hardcover.
Yeah, it's a fierce little number if I do say so myself. But like since it is like a guide moment and we're like talking about like crazy like just everything, I guess. I was trying to imagine, I was like, if this was like a paper cover, I'd be like, mm-mm.
Yeah, no, same. It like makes it that it's hardcover.
Like needed to.
Oh my God. Having the party tonight at the LGBT Center in LA, it's gonna make it so real.
I know. It could be everything.
It's like soon.
I know. Yes, Violet and I's tour got actually pushed, and I think everyone got an email. And I could be wrong, but I'm 99.9% September. But I'm pretty sure.
Thanks, Laura.
Wow, Allison, right or die. I am not 100% sure I'll be at DragCon, but like I would probably say I feel like I'll be at DragCon next year. Ever. But
I
drag
can't see myself never not going to DragCon. I feel like it's just so fun.
and if I don't have a full booth, I will probably just go because I like love it.
Yeah, exactly. Just like go walk around.
I was like, I actually need like jewelry and like I need like stuff right now. And all these people were coming up to me with like like one girl had this crown on that was like clearly handmade and it was like the stones were like inset and like welded, like it was insane. And she's like, it was like $300. They're selling like artistry here. I'm like, I want to go and walk around and see all this artistry.
Yeah, I feel like I should have.
Yeah,
Oh my God, hi Jennifer. I feel like I should have shopped too. I literally just beeline to your booth.
I love. I,
Who would win in a fight? Cocaine Bear or Methed Out Gorilla?
who's not that gorilla?
I don't know what that is.
The only King Bear, and we love. I
Cocaine
love that.
Bear was everything.
It was so good.
I loved it.
Like, what is going on? Like
Yeah.
they have marketed it like that it was gonna be better. Like remember, we were driving around. I was like, what could that even be? I was like,
Yeah.
what is?
No, she
I
literally turned that movie, Elizabeth Banks.
was like, so good. Pandora box paints. I didn't know. I saw Manila told me she was selling paintings too. But Manila's like an insane artist.
Manila?
Yeah. Thank you. I love Mexico. I need to see Pandora Box's paintings. I've never heard that she did that.
Yeah, I really do too.
I saw someone post the other day. Would you remember like Ivy Winters?
Yeah.
She like fully is like the most artistry person of life, which obviously like during her drag moment she'd be like stilts and juggling and just like doing every form of art you could ever imagine in the form of drag. But now she like on her Instagram, she's like does personal stained glass, like makes the stained glass and like makes hot air balloons, like makes like it's like the most weird, it's the randomest forms of art, and it's like the fiercest shit ever. I was like, what the hell?
Hmm.
I know. Oh, she sold a painting that she had in her home.
Just like a garage sale at DragCon.
Honestly, I was actually talking about that. I was like, the stuff, like all this drag I have in my closet that I'll never wear again. I was like, I should have like been more together and have it for sale and like.
That would have been sick. People would have bought it.
Oh, maybe. Well, next year I'll probably even have double time, obviously. So next year, maybe yes. feel like I need more booths. Another selling area. But actually, that were next door to me. It was like Alaska, Bianca, me, and then it was supposed to be Nitra. Couldn't make it. She like got sick, and so the booths were open, and I was like, could have stolen those.
I can't believe I didn't see anyone else. Like Alaska was beside us and I didn't even say hi. What?
It's literally like two down. But
Like,
hers did that where I kind of did it last year, where it was like so hidden away. With this year, I like kind of was like a little more out. Like,
yeah.
hidden, but like I could see, which I kind of liked better. Being in a box last year, I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
like I felt like alone. Like I liked being able to like kind of wave and like say hey and like easier. It was better for the mentality of it all. But Alaska was super hidden. Bianca was like just out in the open.
In my own world.
That's really cute where she knew that she could get through a certain amount of people on like the second day, and so she like only did one day. So she did like the
Who?
Bianca. So on like Friday, she did like a after party comedy show. So she like had tickets to the comedy show, and then the first like 250 people I think that like bought her merch on Friday got wristbands so they could come back and instantly meet her on Saturday. And then she just met whoever else she could on Saturday as well.
You
Which
better work.
I was like, you better work, not like two birds with one stone, killing it easy. Crazy beautiful. Detox in her bed was so cute.
I died for her bed and like the print.
Yeah, it was so cute. And her first day too, I hung out with her in the morning. We both got there like 8 a.m. And she
How awful.
I was really tired. Like
Yeah,
being
that's so early.
4:45 in the morning and then like working all day and then doing a performance and then getting home and going to bed at like 4. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like that's a doozy and a half, honey. But deep
Booked.
like sitting together backstage and I was just like getting into her outfit and she had like a custom robe with like her face on it that was like gorgeously like weighted down and had like ostrich or like marabou. I don't even remember what feathers it was, but it was gorgeous.
Marabou? Oh my God.
It was like gorge feathers like lining the robe and it was just so beautiful and a matching like sleep mask and her hair and makeup looked like one of the best it ever did. She looked like
She looked really pretty.
pretty. It was insane.
Yeah.
And underneath it, she had like all matching green neon like lingerie, and it was like a perfect custom corset and bra and like panty and fishnets, and it just looked so good.
I liked her hair color too.
Me too.
It was like a honey, right? Like a,
Yeah, it was like green.
oh, was it green?
Yeah, it had like a green tint. It was like the first day.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boxers. I wear the Patrick Church like pants like every day. I have like
I wear the Patrick Church Amanda Lepore pajamas.
yeah, I wear the Patrick Church pajama pants like it's like maybe I need to stop wearing them. But they're like so good for like a plain, just like a satin pajama pant, and it
Uh-huh.
actually
And they're very you.
I love it. And the black and white one is like game over. Like it's like the satin is like ripping because it's like I wear it too. Oh my god, yay! Thanks for buying our book.
Woohoo, woohoo. I want Patrick Church to come over and paint a wall in my house.
That would be so cute in your house.
Right?
Yes.
Like
Detox
in the main living room, like behind the TV.
Detox actually like before I transitioned, so this was like a really long time ago now, and I was painting Detox. I don't even know. I'd have to say maybe like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Oh, that's crazy. I don't even know how long ago. But it was so long
Wait,
ago.
was this for her music video you did?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was wearing like Balenciaga thigh high boots or something. And
I
Patrick
remember.
like hand painted them. And I was like,
Yeah.
who is this? Because he hadn't like done anything like like it was very just like super like I'm gonna paint Birkins and expensive stuff. And that's like it pretty much at that point. And
Yeah.
Obsessed. Like Detox was the first one to like I feel like discover. Like it was fierce.
I remember. And she shot at August Studio.
Yeah, yeah.
And that bath moment that you painted her for.
Oh yeah, that mug was one of my favorites I ever painted any drag queen ever. It was like so pretty. That one, and I painted Jujubee one time, so I was like, whoa. And it was like for fun. I was on set painting Blair St. Clair, and
Where's she at now?
no, I think she's doing theater stuff, and she's like doing like girl roles, like looks like a girly girl, and it's so cute.
Yeah, she is like a little girly girl.
Yeah. No, that was before I transitioned too. I remember looking at her ID, and I had like my ID, and mine was like when I was 16, and I was like, I look more like your ID than you do. Like, hey, thanks, Laura. Hope it went well.
Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging with us.
Yes, it was so fun.
Make sure to get your book. You can pre-order it right now. It comes out tomorrow.
I like cannot believe it. It's insane.
I know, Laura, I need some ice for real. I need a break.
Totally. Like, does it your hand?
Huh?
Do your nails like stab your palm when you sign?
Maybe actually. I didn't even think about that. Like blood.
Now, complex in your oh. Hey, Philippines.
Hey, Philippines.
Well, thank you guys so much. Gigi and I have a live book signing in Los Angeles today. So if you are in LA, come through. It's gonna be so fun.
Yes.
Bought 4 tickets.
Oh yay! She texted me too.
Violet's gonna come through, but it's gonna be fun. So excited.
It'd be so cute.
Yes. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming.
Love you.
Hey, this is John Acuff, New York Times best-selling author of 7 books and someone who's done a live signing. If you like the one you just watched, make sure you check out our YouTube channel. It's full of amazing authors having great conversations and signing books for viewers just like you. So make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching today.